up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, CEO, MTS Nutrition. What a wonderful day to be alive. What a wonderful, wonderful day. First of all, I want to say congratulations to my good friend, Ron McAfee, owner of One Brands, the One Bar. I've known this guy since, I believe, 2000. I used to work with him when I worked at Weeder Publications. And he's a great guy, a hustler, an old school salesman. He took that brand from ISS Research to One, to Oh Yeah Bars, and now $397 million acquisition by Hershey. I couldn't be more happy for the man. Couldn't be more happy for him. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. Coming on the heels, the footsteps, whatever you want to say, of Quest selling for $1 billion. $1 billion. So, what does this mean? Well, it means that the functional foods category has gone absolutely insane. A lot of these stores, a lot of these retailers, gas stations, grocery stores, all the places you're seeing the outright bar in, a lot of these places are seeing tremendous movement. In fact, I can announce here, I can't say the exact gym name, but we are getting a test rollout in a gym chain, mainly on the West Coast, that's known for being open, well, all day, all night. You can put two and two together. If you see the bar there, please buy them. Please support us because it's a test, right? But check it out. We have been crushing it in gas stations. We have been crushing it in C-stores, grocery stores, supplement stores, online, Amazon, you name it, because, well, think about what One and Quest did. They took what used to be a chalky, horrible protein bar and made it into something that tasted pretty damn good, and also came out with something called net carbs, low blood sugar impact carbohydrate. They call net carbs. Again, you know my stance on those. I still believe they're carbohydrate, but they revolutionized. And I gotta admit, I love the cookie dough and the cookies and cream Quest. I don't eat them anymore because I eat outright bars, but hey, if I was in an airport and I didn't have any outright bars and they didn't have the outright bars at that airport, I'd eat a Quest bar. I would. Or a One bar. I love them. I ain't gonna lie. They're good friggin' bars. But what does this mean for this industry? What does this mean for acquisitions? I had an entire video planned going over the One bar, how it started, how I've known Ron since 2000, how I used to sell ads to him at Weeder Publications. I remember when he was hustling, just selling protein and commodities through ISS Research. When Kevin DeHaven and me used to go on the streets, little did you know, when they first came out with the RTDs, the Oh Yeah RTDs, ready to drinks, I had Extend. Kevin DeHaven and I used to actually help each other out. I used to help sell Oh Yeah into stores, and he used to help sell Extend into stores. I have a long history with One Food. I'm a huge fan, huge friend of the company. Again, Ron and his family couldn't be more happy for the man. Matt Week, weekfitness.com, W-E-I-K fitness.com. He wrote an article that was very nice to me. I didn't ask him to do it. I didn't expect it. Frankly, I got kind of choked up reading it because at the end of the day, this company, I'm the sales guy. I mean, I have Matt Tucker, who's an amazing man on the back end, churning sales, making sure orders go out, processing invoices. At the end of the day, we don't have a sales team. We don't have a commission sales team. It's myself and my wife who get all the sales done. Research and development. This is me, 3 years in the lab trying to figure out how to come up with this. 3 years. This is the second iteration we went public with. The original outright bar, which wasn't even called that at the time, was actually coconut flour based. And 3 years ago, we sampled it at the Arnold Classic and people thought it was okay. Okay wasn't good enough. So being that we are still a company that's literally entire sales force is in this one home office, in addition to Matt doing the inside, making sure things go out and taking orders. this is what's impressive. As we go into Giant Eagle next month, as we, venture into this new huge franchise, a huge chain of gyms on the West Coast, as we venture into discussions with Costco, as we enter our agreement with Vitamin Shop that's rolling out Q1 of next year. Reading this, I'm going to read this article to you guys. I'm going to just read it. One Brands and Quest Nutrition sold. What does it mean? I'm going to link it down below. I want you guys to go to this. I might skip a little bit of it. There's been a lot of action here of late in the supplement industry, 2 brands being acquired by some large players. Quest Nutrition was acquired by Simply Good Foods, the makers of Atkins Brands products, for $1 billion. And then, a week later, One Brand, the maker of the One Bar, was acquired by Hershey for $397 million. So let's fast forward. Let's face it, we have several large nutrition and protein bar brands on the market these days. Everyone is coming out with their own line extension and dipping their toes in the category. You have NBTY with their portfolio of brands, which includes Metrics, Pure Protein, Balance Bar, and newly acquired Best Bar Ever. Then you have Marc Lobliner, I did not expect to see this, exploding on the scene with his Outright Bar. If I were any of these brands, I'd be licking my lips and having heart palpitations, which it could be my 15th cup of coffee with Ritual AM in it. I just love coffee. Or it could be that I'm excited. Let's fast forward, going into everything. So here's the next one. Would a brand be interested in buying out Marc Lobliner's Outright Bar, seeing as he has his bars all over the place, such as gyms, supplement stores, mass market, C-stores, as well as having a large online presence? No doubt, and good for him if it happens. I don't know anyone as hardworking as Marc in the industry who goes out and makes things happen. He's a hustler and a true entrepreneur. A lot of people don't like me. I see the thumbs down on these videos. But you can't say I'm lazy. And you can't say I've ever screwed anybody over in this industry. That's all that matters. You can't please everyone. But I've done everything to the best of my ability. And I have a great team. And I have a great wife. And I have a great staff. And I have my best partner in the world, Chad Vordameshi, by my side every step of the way. And then I got good friends like Josh Shaw and Matt Week. And all these guys who are great. Okay? I actually think it would be smart of NBTY to get out from under some of their bar brands. Metrics and Best Bar Ever are 2 that come to mind that they might want to unload in the near future. And Marc, it's me, he's a savvy businessman. I'm sure he's waiting for the right offer to come across his desk to exit. Heck, he may exit and then a month later launch a completely new brand. Who knows? I wouldn't put it past him. I'm having fun building this brand. Any business owner who says there isn't a number they'd consider is a liar. I've already sold one company before, So I have a track record of building companies and selling them. However, we have yet to even scratch the surface. We have yet to have our national rollout in Giant Eagle, in Vitamin Shop. We have yet to have that. Once that occurs, wow, that's when we hit some critical mass. All right, so that's pretty much the thing we're looking at. Let's go into his conclusion. I'm no Josh Shaw in this industry. He's knee deep in the trench of what's going on in terms of the internal happenings of brands and breaking down all their financial reports and such. But the business acquisition that have taken place lately with Quest and One Brands says a lot about the direction of the industry as a whole. My take and final thoughts: be on the lookout for more movers and shakers over the next 12 to 24 months. Get your popcorn ready and get yourself comfortable for the show, because we could have a shark feeding frenzy on our hands in 2020 and 21. That pretty much says it all. Look, guys, One Brands, tremendous for the industry. Tremendous for Ron and his family. Tremendous for all of the employees over there who hopefully got some payouts. All we could do now is just bring you the best products possible and pick up where they left off. Where we differ, we're not a net carb bar. We're a real whole food bar, based on real whole food ingredients: peanut butter, oatmeal, honey. Those are the basics of our bar, right? And if you look at the new oatmeal raisin almond butter, you look at the ingredients. I'm going to read them to you right now. There's no sub-ingredients. Almond butter, almonds and salt, whey protein isolate, rolled oats, raisins, cinnamon, natural vanilla flavoring. That's it. This is our most natty bar ever coming out, and it's coming out next week. This has been our best seller. Set the world on fire. When Giant Eagle's buyers first tried them, they were like, it wasn't even on their initial rollout plan. They were like, we need this bar. We need this bar. We've done something really special here, and I appreciate all you guys. Look, you never know when it's going to hit. You never know when you're going to have your big moment. And right now we're here. And we're here to work with you guys, man. I mean, you guys get the opportunity to have this wonderful bar throughout the day to snack on, to feed to your children, to have pre-workout, post-workout throughout the day. And now we're going to make it where no matter where you go, whether it's Best Buy or Lowe's Hardware or Ace Hardware, we're in over 50 Ace Hardware stores starting next month. It's going to be there. Right now it's not. So here's what I need from everybody out there. Listen, please. A lot of people message me, say, we need your bar here. We need your bar there. I'm doing all I can. I'm a one-man wrecking crew, and I'm wrecking down as many walls as possible. People pick up bars, companies pick up bars due to consumer demand. If you want to see the outright bar everywhere, help us, please. It'll help you where you always have accessible, yummy snacks that are good for you. All right, DM, email, everybody on Instagram, DM grocery stores, email Kroger, email these other grocery stores, email Ingles, email all these guys, Lowe's Hardware, Best Buy, everywhere you want to see the bar. If you go to the gas station, they don't have it. They keep a list at most gas stations. Go, hey, if you guys carry the outright here, I'd buy it. I guarantee you their supplier will get it for them. We have a great C-store supplier in HT Hackney. Look, guys, I really appreciate this, and this is a huge day for the industry, and hopefully there's other brands that go along with it, and hopefully it brings the entire industry up. All right, guys, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all your support. Much love. Again, I want you to click on that article down below by Matt. It's phenomenal. And also subscribe to his stuff. Matt's got some good stuff, man. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. What are your thoughts on this acquisition? Comment down below. That's not a game. The best ice cream ever is at Grater's in Ohio. Black raspberry chocolate chip. It's so good. I painstakingly spent hours in the lab to turn it into powder. That's right. Black raspberry chocolate chip MTS Way is available now, and I'll tell you this, it's just like what's on this cone, but in powder and with much better gains ratios. Get it now.